talk at Dawnstar.
The
Oh, I
Imperial
just clicked.
City.
Haha.
I'd always heard how impressive it was. The stories didn't do it justice. I feel
It's
like
like
I'm a
press
long way
E?
from home,
No.
and I don't even know where home is anymore. We just have to keep going. That's all we can do.
I guess.
All right. What did you want to ask?
Oh, I can't ask. Yeah. I can't ask how she's feeling anymore.
Don't go too far. I'd get lost in this city. I know it.
Oh my god. This baby. Alright, what's happening over here? Oh, these are my partners. Allies? Whatever.
I trust your plans go well, despite the dangers you face and inflict. Is there something I can do for you? That is an old wound.
Hello.
My departure from the Lotus Assassins was not gentle for either side. My immediate companions, those who were my brothers, fell by my hand.
Dang, bro.
Lim was not among them. He would have died if he was. I was labeled as the one who deserted, and I am occasionally recognized. The result is always the same.
I'm sorry, man.
Another death. More blood spilled. Such a waste for a hatred they cannot even understand. Regret. I have no regret for killing anyone who challenged me of their own will. Death is a measurable cost of your actions. Some earn it sooner than others.
Alright.
Strength is the way of things, and death is the end. Or should be. Some do not respect either. They have enough of one to defy the other.
Okay.
Does it matter? Denying someone's strength is to place yourself above that person without merit. Denying death is to step outside the natural order. Both are harmful. I did some harsh things while with the Lotus Assassins, but they no longer follow a path I recognize. They are a mirror of Death's hand, and he embodies corruption. You will see as you get close to him. He draws out the worst in everyone and displays it for all to see.
Yay.
Ignorance does not make truth go away. It only hides it. Perhaps we will talk again when I see more of where your path will lead you. For now, you should continue your search for a means to reach the palace. Your master will be waiting.
Goodbye.
See ya, buddy. Alright. And
Always happy to help. What do you need?
what's up?
I haven't been to the Imperial City in a while. I traveled here some time ago in my hunt for Gao. In fact, this is where the hunt began.
Alright.
I've come full circle, and I think it's time to let go of the past and look forward. We have exciting things ahead of us. There's no point in living in the past either.
Fair enough.
In
my
my
God, I really
heart,
like to press
I know
enter
my
every
daughter
time.
rests as easily as any spirit now. Whatever happens, I have that. And if we succeed, I know she finds peace.
Okay.
If I could go back, I don't know if I would. I'm a different man now, and while I treasure the past, I look forward to the future with the same warmth.
Oh, that's good.
Besides seeing what trouble you get yourself into next, you mean? You know, I look forward most to the day when I figure out how to deal with you.
What do you mean, how to deal with me?
A woman as strong as she is beautiful is rare, but I've encountered that combination before. Normally, I try to flatter you into my bed, but you...
Oh, God.
You're better than that. You're a companion and a damn skilled warrior, so I find I never quite know how to deal with you.
So you only treat women as women when you respect them as a warrior? Alright, well, bye.
It's the truth, plain and simple. I don't deny your beauty. I just don't want to treat you like I would other women. I respect you, and, well, let's just leave it at that for now.
Oh my God, you're so gross. I'm never talking to you again. This place is huge. Nope, I guess I meant I need this map. Imperial Arena. Alright, Ritas. Where am I supposed to be needing her? Just nowhere? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Whoops, no, don't leap. Actually, there's probably something neat in there. Yeah. Is it because I didn't speak to any of my friends with the arrows? Who they were like, hey, do this quest? Probably. Oh, these little Shih Tzu puppies! It's just a book stand hanging out in the middle of the place. That's fine. Puppy! No, there we go. To the Golden Way. Right, what is this? Oh, wow. This is cute. Jar.
Yeah!
Oh.
Hold on there. This way leads into the necropolis, a dangerous area. You shouldn't go in there unless you have some business there.
Sorry, I just want to read the sign.
Ghosts have been rising up everywhere in the Empire, I've heard. So many have come up in the necropolis that it just isn't safe anymore. It would take an army of us to
I'm an
clear them
expert.
out, if we could do it at all. We can't even safely post a guard in there. We just warn people away. The Lotus Assassins want everyone kept away as well. First time I've heard of them being altruistic. Things have been bad over the past few, say 5 years. No one has any idea why so many of the dead refuse to return to the Wheel of Life peacefully. All we know for sure is that they're not happy. Not happy at all. I'd hate to see a pretty lady like you get hurt. If you're going in there, just watch your back.
Yeah, it's a game by BioWare. Like, obviously earlier than Mass Effect and Dragon Age. But it's pretty neat. It's also very similar to KOTOR.
The long drought was clearly not caused by any excessive bathing on your part.
Are you throwing insults at each other?
Your parentage is below average, and your ancestry is of questionable worth. You dress yourself in the manner of a common laborer. Nobody's paying any attention.
Keep trying, just as I instructed.
Your physique seems exceptional. Clearly you are a peasant. A noble could afford sloth. Your breath is like the wind of an ox. Your last meal was of suspect quality. Your beliefs are superficial, and your culture is substandard.
Don't we have, like, the same?
You are right to demand an explanation. Forgive my servant. I instructed him to find someone not distracted by mere insults, someone who would command respect. Your demand for justification of his arguments was admirable. You are exactly what we need. An outlander strolled into the city several days ago and now sits like a cormorant, taking what he wants from the river of our hospitality. He balks at our attempts to calm him and answers requests for payment with strange coins of questionable value. He needs to go.
Oh, God.
He claims he crossed the Glass Sea, which would mean he's from the mysterious East. I've heard reports of minor trade with that region, but only on a small scale. Even if they buy the occasional bolt of silk, everyone knows there are only barbarians outside the Jade Empire, and his manner confirms it. He insults the Emperor. So far, he has escaped the notice of any higher officials. Perhaps he was mistaken for an actor in a troupe, but that will not last. If he is reported, the Lotus Assassins will take notice. They'll want to know if he was harbored or his offense was encouraged. Guilt by association is enough for them.
Great.
That's what's so infuriating. He doesn't respond to reason. He proposes challenges we don't understand, and then declares himself the winner. Several of our brightest have faced him, but as soon as they get the better of him, he sets off his strange firework and says they are beaten.
What?
Normally, the peasants like it when we intellectuals are maligned, but they tire of his presence too. Getting rid of this nuisance will endear you to many. I hope your ability matches your conviction.
It does.
Several others have fallen short, despite their outrage at his antics. He is in the Scholar's Garden, and no amount of opposition has moved him. Please, I hope you will prove to be a worthy opponent.
Is this a puzzle? I like this. I'm interested. No. Oh, cool. Can I go up there? No. Okay. Alright. Oh, hi.
I didn't expect you in your strange training to make it to the Imperial City. You are proving to be a very interesting person.
Thanks, I guess?
I should have seen it coming. I suspect that we share a similar strength. As the Heavenly Lily, I am above suspicion, but I am restrained by fawning servants. Silk Fox can go anywhere, and people are not shy about their reactions. There is a thrill, of course, and it allows me to find information useful to us both. Death's Hand brought your Master Li to the palace a few days ago. I saw the flyer.
Alright.
He was bound in chains. He must be powerful, or you are. There was something familiar about him as well.
Of course there was. Because for some reason...
Why would you say that? Is that what he told you? I'm sorry, but I simply cannot believe that your Master Li is the glorious strategist. I was too young to know him. I was told that he and Prince Qin, the third brother, fell defending the Empire 20 years ago. Now it seems they may have been traitors. I discovered this looking through records for information on Death's Hand. Perhaps he tried to influence Sun Li and Sun Qin before corrupting my father. But it doesn't matter who your master is. I could take you to the palace, but Death's Hand controls what my father hears. He must be discredited for you to succeed.
Basically.
Death's Hand has almost total control over my father. We must find conclusive evidence of his crimes and reveal his corruption. And I know how. Construction on the wall has stopped for the first time in generations. The workers now toil in factories building powerful creatures of stone and clay called golems. Death's
Yes, I'm
Hand could
familiar
use
with
these
golems.
automatons to seize the Empire, and my father is oblivious. We must infiltrate the Lotus Assassins and find evidence of this treachery. We need proof of Death's Hand's intent from the seat of his power, the Lotus Assassin Fortress. It would be impossible to assault, so just walk in. They are recruiting. Have any Lotus Assassins who saw your face lived to report back? I doubt it. They will not recognize you as the person who fought them in Tian's Landing. They have a vague description full of guesswork that has guards holding people at random. Besides, they expect an attack, not someone trying to catch their eye. I would wager that you may profit from their tasks too. Can you see the beauty in using their own methods of recruitment to fight them? I think they deserve it.
Probably.
There are guilds within the Lotus Assassins. Executioners look for fearsome warriors. Inquisitors are more subversive, and they look for cunning in their agents. If you prove yourself in the arena, they will notice you. My people can spread rumors of your interest. The Executioner will take a real interest when you finish the silver round.
Alright,
Or
let's do
if you
it.
prefer, the Inquisitor recruiter is also seeking new people. He might be open to persuasion. Death's Hand rules over the Lotus Assassins, so I take special interest in their activities. I've had most of my life to ask questions.
Makes sense.
You suspect my motives? You have no reason to doubt me. If I wanted the Lotus Assassins to find you, I could simply tell them your name. Yes, I will have my people spread rumors of your interest. Once you pass the silver round, the executioner will take an interest. I'm sure he will find you as impressive as I do.
Oh, I see.
Or, if you prefer, court the Inquisitor. Ask Scholar Dongao in the Scholar's Garden about him. I hear Dongao is closer to the assassins than he should be. Unless you want me with you, I will wait at your flying machine. You travel with such interesting peasants. I'm sure I'll be entertained for hours.
Oh my god, I think you're a jerk. Alright, bye.
Of course. I look forward to it.
Go have fun with all the peasants. All of us peasants. Fucking dude. Right? Dawnstar gets it.